You ever need a cab cart? You ever need a bed cart? You need something that folds up nice, easy to store? Check this out. So I'm Uncle Thor, and I'm going to teach you how to build a really sweet cab and bed cart. So this whole cart, this is built out of 1.25" tube, 1.5" tube, 1/8" wall on both. That way they slide in and out of each other like they should. I did my top caps that everything's supposed to sit at. I'm at a 3/16 plate I had laying around. The feet that I put the casters on are just an 1/8" plate that I had laying around. The casters came from Harbor Freight. They're just a cheapo 250 pound, like blue plastic nylon ones. So they're not that great, but I just needed something cheap. I either needed to go buy a bunch of jack stands to set this thing on, or I just needed to build a dedicated cart that I could roll this stuff around my shop and make life easier. Well, I built the cart cheaper than I could buy the jack stands. Now, I did have the plate laying around. I had the hardware laying around. I had 2 of the 4 casters laying around. I had, the 1.25" tubing. I already had 24 feet of that on hand in order to use. So only thing I had to buy was 2 casters, spray paint, and a 10-foot stick of 1.5" 1/8 wall tubing. So this all came together real quick, real easy, and for my purposes works absolutely great. I highly recommend it for you too. You can modify it and do whatever you want. Like, you need some other way to hold something, different feet, cut off whatever you did, weld up whatever you need for the next project. Who cares? It's perfect for that. I need a bed dolly and I need a cab dolly. So we're gonna build one, and this is how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna look something like that, right there. Here's all the individual parts. Helps if I flip the right way here. So there we go. Let's proceed on now.
Think about
gearhead and you like fabricating, off-roading, welding things together, machining, go ahead, like and subscribe, check me out, follow me, it'll be good. I got this big dip. That's always kind of stupid to roll things through, but we deal with it. It keeps water out of my stuff. Also keeps it so I got a nice puddle to walk in all the time too. We enjoy that. We like being wet. It's just the best thing ever, all the time. Excuse my mess I have here in the corner. But here it is. It rolls around. I can now do the sheet metal work on this thing. You know, the cart worked absolutely flawlessly. I'm super stoked on that. Now we're gonna get this cab fixed up. Go ahead, like and subscribe, especially if you like the way I built my cart. Understand that you can take all of these dimensions that I built this thing out of and adjust them to your specs. The blue bars that I used in here can be adjusted to different lengths to suit different cabs, different beds, whatever you need it to be. I did mine 60 by 48 because I figure that's good enough to get any truck bed or any cab on it that I'd need for the most part. I did have to sit this one up on 2x4s to really make it sit okay, but I mean, it works. I can do what I need to do with it, and that's great. And I can break this cart down, put it up on my pallet racking or in the corner, and it's not in my way, right? Like, it's not just a big weird thing that's a problem. So that's another thing that I really, really like about it. Go ahead, like and subscribe, check out what I'm doing.